Rick Brown here with Bayou Knives again. Got a little tip for beginners. If it's your first knife or you're inexperienced at knife making, and especially if you're making them with hand tools such as hacksaws, files, angle grinders, such as that, and sandpaper, when you start your knives off, start with a simple design. Something that's easy to cut out, not a lot of intricate curves. You know, something maybe along the line of this knife, good straight back, gentle curves. Here's another one that's easy to cut out, good straight line. Or a little drop point like this, but you notice there's no sharp bends, no curves. It's real easy to cut out, which is a lot easier than, say, something like this that has a lot of curves to it, curve all the way down the back. Pick you a simple design to start out with. Something easy. Here's a little neck knife. Very simple little design. And another tip that I have that I wanted to share is make your designs fit your equipment, not the other way around. If you have say one of the 4x6 grinders, or you have some round wheel grinders, make your curves, draw your curves to fit them. If you use a Dremel tool, draw it to fit the Dremel tool. On my 4x6 that has a 2-inch wheel, I make sure all of these curves, every one of these curves will fit that 2-inch wheel on the end of my 4x6 grinder. And I can grind every one of them out with it by just holding it up to the wheel on it. So that's another little tip. Make your designs fit what you already have instead of having to go out and buy something just to make a knife. When you're first starting out, just simplify. Just make it simple and make a knife and practice something that's not hard, that you can cut out with a hacksaw or an angle grinder real easy, cut down with files and sandpaper, and just make a knife. Don't get complicated. There'll be plenty of time along if you keep making knives to start making the more intricate things like skinners, big buoys, things that have a lot of detail, a lot of angles, like my Bayou fighter that has the double grind. So when you're first starting out, just make some little simple things. See, I could take this design right here, make the handle a little longer, maybe make the blade a little bit bigger, make a perfect little bushcraft knife out of it. Very easy to cut out. That angle right there will fit my little 1-inch by 30-inch grinder. Easy to make that curve, and easy to cut this knife out and file it down with files. So just when you're first starting out, just pick you a simple design. Here's a little fillet knife, nothing to it. Make that out of 1/16 inch steel, cut it out. Very simple to cut out, mostly straight lines, and very few curves, easy to file, make a good little first knife. This is a 6-inch blade fillet knife. So my tip for today is just make it simple and just have fun and enjoy learning how to knife make. This is Rick Brown with Bayou Knives, and I hope you enjoyed it.